The silent decision Ali was not born into comfort. His life had always been simple, sometimes painfully so. He lived in a small rented house at the edge of the city, where the walls were old and the paint had begun to peel. Yet every morning, before the city fully woke up, Ali would rise with quiet determination. After offering his prayer, he would sit for a moment, hands raised, asking God for strength, honesty, and lawful provision. He never asked to be rich. He only asked for enough. Ali owned a tiny shop near a narrow road. It sold basic household items: soap, tea, batteries, notebooks, and small daily necessities. The wooden shelves were worn, and the signboard above the shop had faded letters. But the shop was clean, and Ali's heart was cleaner. People respected him, not because he was successful, but because he was fair. He never cheated in weight, never lied about prices, and never sold faulty goods knowingly. Sometimes customers told him, "Ali, you could earn more if you were a little clever." Ali always smiled and replied, "Cleverness that steals peace is not cleverness at all." The weight of responsibility life, however, was not easy. Ali had a wife, Amina, who was patient and soft-spoken. She never complained, even when money was tight. Their 2 children were still young. One dreamed of becoming a teacher. The other loved fixing broken things and talked about becoming an engineer one day. Rent was due every month. School fees arrived faster than Ali could save. Amina had been unwell for some time and needed regular medicine. Many nights, Ali counted coins under dim light, calculating how to stretch them just a little further. Sometimes, after closing the shop, he would sit alone and feel the quiet weight of fear. What if I fail them? He thought. But every time despair knocked, Ali reminded himself, God does not burden a soul beyond what it can bear. The temptation one afternoon, a black car stopped near the shop. A well-dressed man stepped out. His shoes were polished, his watch expensive, his voice confident. He looked around, then walked inside Ali's shop. "You are Ali?" the man asked. "Yes," Ali replied respectfully. "I have heard you are an honest man," the stranger said with a faint smile. "That is rare these days." Ali said nothing. He waited. The man leaned closer and lowered his voice. "I have a business proposal. Very simple, very profitable." Ali listened as the man explained. It involved selling certain goods without proper documentation. Nothing violent, nothing obvious, just slightly illegal. "You won't be caught," the man assured, "and your profit will triple." Ali felt his chest tighten. "How much?" Ali asked quietly. The man named a number. It was more money than Ali had ever held in his life. For a moment, the shop felt smaller. Ali imagined paying rent in advance, new shoes for his children, proper treatment for Amina. The man smiled, sensing weakness. "Think about it," he said. "I'll return tomorrow." Then he left. A night of struggle that night. Ali could not sleep. Amina noticed his restlessness. "Is something wrong?" she asked, gently. Ali hesitated, then told her everything. Amina listened silently. When he finished, she said softly, "Whatever you decide, I trust you." Her words gave comfort but also responsibility. Late into the night, Ali sat alone. His heart argued. His conscience resisted. It's only one mistake, but one step leads to another. He remembered his father's words. "Son, hunger with honor is better than comfort with shame." Before dawn, Ali washed his face, stood for prayer, and cried quietly. Then, in silence, he made his decision. The refusal the next day, the men returned, confident. "Well?" he asked. Ali took a deep breath. "I cannot accept," Ali said calmly. The man frowned. "Think carefully. Opportunities don't come twice." Ali met his eyes. "I cannot sell my conscience for money." The man laughed. "You are foolish," he said, turning away. "Stay poor, then." Ali watched him leave, his heart heavy but clean. The test of patience. Days passed. Nothing changed immediately. Bills remained. Worries stayed. At times, Ali questioned himself. Did I do the right thing? But, held on. Then, one morning, construction began near his shop. A large company was building offices. Workers started coming daily. Ali served tea, supplies, and snacks. He treated everyone with the same respect. One day, the project manager noticed him. "You run this shop?" he asked. "Yes," Ali replied. "I've watched you," the man said. "You are honest. We need someone like you." Within a week, Ali was offered a stable job, legal, respectable, and well-paid. Ali's hands trembled when he signed the contract. A quiet reward. Life slowly changed. Rent was paid on time. Amina received proper treatment. The children returned from school smiling. One evening, Ali sat with his son. Aimé. Moral of the story: temptation tests. Character. Silence can be stronger than shortcuts. What is lost for the sake of honesty returns with peace. The end.